here?
My name is Daniel Parrish, and I'm 28.
All right. So, what is your business? What's the name of your business?
My business is called Millworks by Design.
And can you tell me what that is? What do you do?
We install very high-end, large, complicated millwork packages.
Okay,
That would be all the, if you're in kind of a mega mansion, all the doors, windows, interior doors, trim work, paneled libraries, things like that.
Okay, nice. And how long have you had this business?
We're going to be 5 years old this coming July 18th, which is in about 30 days.
Wow, exciting. So, why did you choose to start your own business?
At first I wanted the freedom, but there is a sense of freedom there. But I think now my answer would be I enjoy it because I get to build something, and I can make my own mistakes. I can learn from them, but I get a lot of satisfaction out of building an organization that creates value.
Awesome. So I know you mentioned some of them, but can you go on, elaborate about some more of the benefits of being a small business owner versus being an employee or working for somebody else?
Well, one benefit is the business is an asset that could be sold, so you are building a personal net worth. I have very flexible hours, so I'm not chained to a 9-to-5 schedule, although I probably work more hours than a 9-to-5. That's probably only the real benefits.
So there's some
also
challenges.
Risk. Yeah. There's risk that's attached to it too. There's liability.
Mm-hmm.
There's liabilities against every asset.
Yeah.
So there's definitely risk, and I can be held personally liable for mistakes that my company can make.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the other side of it.
Yeah, it's challenging. Is there any other challenges that would be specifically being an owner of the company besides the risks?
Yeah, there's as the owner, you are the leader of the organization, so everything you do sets the tone. Everything flows from the top, so if you're slow to move and you're inefficient, then your business will probably be the same way. Mm-hmm. Your business in a lot of ways can be a reflection of who you are as a person.
Oh, that's cool.
Which can be kind of uncomfortable at times because it gets pretty apparent what your weaknesses are.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
Nice. In the last 5 years of owning your company, what are some of the changes? How has your business evolved and changed? Well, how did you start versus where you are now?
Well, we started with 4 employees. We now have 65.
Wow.
So that's a much bigger weekly payroll.
Yeah.
When we first started, we had very little credibility in the local market. Now we have a lot of credibility.
Mm-hmm.
When we first started, I had to do a lot of cold calling.
Mm-hmm.
Now, almost everybody I meet has heard of us.
Nice.
So it's easier to sell our business, pitch, market
mm-hmm.
our business than it was 5 years ago.
Totally. Very nice. What advice would you give to somebody who's thinking about starting their own business?
Go for it. Yeah, I would say just don't give up. There's
mm-hmm.
going to be times when you feel minutes away from collapsing. You may actually be minutes away from completely failing, but not to give up.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep going. It's really, I think it has a lot to do with persistence
mm-hmm.
and discipline.
Nice.
Just being disciplined to do the things that just need to be done,
Yeah.
even if you don't want to do them.
Cool. What are some of the tools that you have kind of gathered that have helped to make your business more successful? Maybe words of advice or resources that you've found that you could share with somebody else who would want to start their own business.
Well, I would say a general resource is find someone to help you that's really good at accounting.
Mm-hmm.
Really learn cash flow, learn what your business's key indicators are, and get somebody, and if you don't know it already, get somebody who's really strong at it. And a particular resource that I've really enjoyed is a book called CEO Tools, and it also comes with a CD, and it's kind of goes along those lines of learning the key drivers of your business and how to track them
Mm-hmm.
month by month, because really that's the only way you can make good